everybody.
Hey, everybody. Fatbird finds here.
That's not what we do.
Like, you don't do hello, everybody.
Yes, I do. Hey, everybody.
Fatbird finds here.
I'm Mary Beth.
And I'm Laura, I think.
That was funny. Good job, Laura. So here we are, flipping and sipping, and it's Monday.
Yeah.
Right?
Monday morning.
Monday morning.
This is a much better way to spend Monday morning than the way that a lot of us have to spend Monday morning usually.
Absolutely.
Right? So I have a dream day.
Happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
You know, I was watching the news this morning. And of course they're doing the clips and stuff from there. And you know what? I tear up every single time.
Mm. Yeah.
It's just, especially in these times, you know?
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah.
I understand.
Everybody should, if you haven't seen the clip of it today, do it sometime. It's great.
Are you ready for the first question of the day?
Yes.
What are you drinking?
Well, look, Mary Beth.
Look.
Cheers this morning.
Cheers. Look at these glasses.
Mimosas, right? And look at all the little blue in there, and then the orange juice makes it orange and blue. It's pretty clever.
That is really a fancy glass.
I know. I had these picked out for New Year's.
Oh, yeah.
And then one of our viewers was kind enough to send us a friend mail that had glasses in it, and we wanted to use those instead. So, here we go.
This is perfect.
I know. I love them. Aren't they cute?
This is perfect for a Monday morning.
Right?
I love it.
Might as well get festive.
Mm-hmm. I didn't know you'd be on. What a happy surprise. Yeah, we just kind of decided. Since we missed Friday night, we missed talking to you guys, we felt bad. So we wanted to.
Plus, we just wanted to do it.
Exactly. Laura and I are off work today, so we thought we would ring in the week.
What is Greg saying there?
I don't know. I don't know what that word is, Greg, but it sounds fancy.
Mickey says the MLK Jr. Museum in Atlanta is amazing. I used to live in Atlanta, but I haven't been back in a long time, so I haven't seen that.
We'll have to go sometime.
Mm-hmm.
I've never been to Atlanta.
Atlanta's nice. It's just kind of like a big sprawling city instead of like a whole bunch of skyscrapers and like big city like a downtown with big buildings and stuff. It's not quite like that. It's different, but it's nice.
Awesome. Hi, Megan. Welcome.
Oh, Megan. Good morning.
Ooh.
It is. You know what I thought we could say, but your little thumbnail was much better. It was so cute with the mimosas. But I thought we could say we're gonna do flippin' and day sippin'.
Flippin' and day sippin'. Yeah, I called it morning mimosas. I could have called it Monday morning mimosas.
I know.
Stick with the syllables.
Yeah. The alliteration.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Sorry if I was rude and being Laura. What's she talking about? Were you rude? I didn't notice.
Oh, I apologized to her because she was sad that she stayed up all night.
Oh, I
to watch us on Friday night, and she was so sweet. I mean, I saw her in a chat, and I was like, I'm so sorry that you waited up for us.
Oh, don't.
Also, Nicole, don't let me lose that one. The comment right above Charlotte.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Charlotte, no. I was the one that was sorry that you stayed up so long. I should have let you guys know earlier. We kept watching the clock at that auction that we were at, and I was like, Laura, we're going to have to leave in like 5 minutes if we're going to make flipping and sipping. And she's like, well, just wait 5 more minutes. Maybe because we were waiting on a couple specific items, which we're going to show you later.
Yeah. And
talk about later.
It's not that the auction altogether was spectacular, but they had like 4 or 5 spectacular things.
Yeah, and that we were waiting for.
We got a story about that.
We do.
We didn't get them all.
We didn't get them all, but we've got a cool story.
Yeah.
Anyway, so stick around for that story after. We're gonna go ahead and do our Fatbird 5, even though it's not Friday night.
Mm-hmm.
We want to just try to just pretend this is Friday night instead of ringing in the weekend. We're gonna be ringing in the week.
I think this is fun. I feel like, I'm playing hooky or something, and I'm really not. So it's like the best of both worlds.
Good. Nikki got her fairy lamps.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Yay.
We had found our first fairy lamps. Y'all saw them in the videos, and Nikki emailed us and wanted those, and so I'm thrilled.
And I skipped over this comment from Lenny Pie. Orange sherbet with champagne makes great mimosas. That sounds fantastic.
Oh, my God. I wish you'd have told us that earlier. That sounds so good.
It does sound good. Hey Tina, look, it's in the middle of the day. It's in the morning, so Tina can join us.
I'm so happy. We're gonna have some people that we don't usually get to have.
Yes.
And Alex is here. Yeah, and Mr. Alex.
Mr. Alex.
Right above.
Oh yeah. Hey babe.
Aaron, you're getting so good. Aaron was complimenting somebody. I think it was Pamela. Yes. He was complimenting Pamela's daughter, Kelly Michelle, on how well she keeps up with the chat in Miss Pamela's sales.
Gotcha.
And I was like, you're getting pretty darn good yourself, Aaron. Look at him jumping in there and knowing who everybody is and saying hi to everybody.
Yeah, gotcha. Charlotte says day drinking feels naughty. It's true. Mm-hmm. But if it's just a little something, as long as you don't do it all day long, just a little something isn't too bad.
Oh, it's so much fun. There's Tiger Lily. Hey, Tiger Lily. Oh, your stuff got in the mail. I don't know when and if you'll get it. Of course, we've been having good luck lately. People have been getting their stuff right away.
I mean, Jamie, we sent her a couple glasses for friend mail last week, and she just opened them on camera. Was it yesterday or the day before?
Yesterday, I think.
I was like, how did that already get there when all of our stuff from Christmas took 30 days?
I know.
So I guess
it just cleared right up.
I guess the post office is doing better.
So, Tiger Lily, if you don't have yours yet, it's in the mail.
Yes. Yes.
Alex said he's doing so great, right? He really is. Man, he is really, really doing great.
Very impressed.
Aaron, you've got a little friend mail coming your way, too. So, just saying.
All right. So, let's see. I've got my times off. So, I guess we'll start our Fat Bird 5 here in 7 or 8 minutes. Is that good? It's kind of a weird.
Yeah, it's good. Charlotte just said, it's 4 p.m. here. And then she said, oh, I just received my Christmas decorations from you. Sorry.
That is insane.
I'm not, we don't have to apologize. It's not our fault. But, we didn't get them in late. But,
yeah, that's insane. It's
Sorry
insane. Love it. Good morning, Judy.
Judy Scarlett. Good morning.
Oh.
Day drinking is the only way to start off a Monday.
Well, especially when you're off work. We're off work today. Mm-hmm. It's our holiday.
So great. I saw somebody, I think June Holbrook said that she had to work, but she's listening.
Oh, good.
She was on the way. So.
Don't get fired.
Philadelphia post office announced they are 6 to 8 weeks behind. Man.
Wow.
That's insane.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, I do have an announcement about our shirts. I posted a link. The link to pre-order your shirt is in the description below. So we don't have inventory of this shirt. So what we're going to do is we've got a form that you can fill out that's a pre-order. And that's just going to give us an idea of how many shirts we need to order. So we're going to place the order in the middle of February. So we're going to let you guys fill out that form for about a month. Mm-hmm. And then we'll make that order in February and order our shirts.
Great. That's awesome.
Yeah, if you're interested, we're going to do t-shirts like this, and we're going to do hoodie sweatshirts. So the sweatshirts with the hood and the little pouch in the front.
I wish I'd have worn mine. I didn't get the memo, Mary Beth.
Well, I
didn't know you were going to talk about that today.
I'm sorry. I got the form ready. So the form is in the description of this video. I just finished it, so I haven't put it in other places. I'll put it on our Facebook page, and I'll put it on Instagram as well.
You're so good at stuff.
Thanks. Mm-hmm. So yeah, make sure you pre-order a t-shirt, and we will order those in February. I expect to get them in probably the end of February, beginning of March, and then we'll invoice you for them when they come in.
They're so pretty. I mean, they're like the perfect color blue. I think they're flattering on anybody.
Awesome.
I love them.
You like blue.
I know.
It's your favorite color.
I know. They probably know that too already. Oh, Mr. Yay. Chapter 2 says he needs a shirt.
Fill out that order form.
That's another thing I love about them. Because, like Vinny said he can't wait to order one. I mean, it's great that guys or girls can order them, right? They don't have like little fussy teapots or lace on them or something.
MB, you need your Animal Crossing character. That's funny, Alex, because Laura on her Animal Crossing island, her little islanders have Fat Bird shirts on. Mm-hmm. Her son-in-law made Fat Bird shirts, and her islanders wear them.
You can you can make your own art, and I have a Fat Bird flag, but it's on Megan's island. So I've got to get it transferred over somehow. And you have got to get you have got to make me your best friend so that we can send each other stuff. You still haven't done that. You have to make your best friend, and then you can like mail each other stuff.
We were best friends before you moved islands.
I know.
This is ridiculous. Why are we talking about
oh look, there's Norma Jean +1. She's the one that sent us the nice glasses I was talking about earlier that we used on New Year's Eve.
We did.
Yeah. So anyway, if you come to our island, as soon as I get it fixed, if you come to our island, you can get a Fatbird t-shirt on our Animal Crossing island.
Everybody is just so excited.
And then your little characters will just show up one day wearing them. It's really cute.
It's pretty good. Were you guys pre-gaming with the champagne? No. We weren't, I promise.
No, we were not.
But
we're this happy all the time.
It's true. Laura is literally this happy all the time. I'm really feeling these glasses, though. I want to drink out of these glasses all the time.
Good morning, Rhonda.
Hi, Mom. How are you? I just talked to her on the phone.
I'm going to pop that in my mouth. Sorry.
You're eating. You're eating breakfast on the show. It's okay. What in the world, Jamie? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about, but I agree with you.
Just probably because we're talking about that silly game. Wait till your boys get a little bit bigger. They'll have to play, and then you'll know. Then you'll know.
I hope everybody is also having a great morning. Definitely. Key Totally Vintage.
Key Totally Vintage with Sean.
Yes.
Nice.
Exactly. Okay.
Pickled Tink is here this morning. How are you feeling? How's your leg? Let us know how you're doing.
Oh, Pickled Tink. Yeah. Bless your heart. I hope you're doing good.
Yeah, she sent us pictures of her leg, and she has quite the hardware that she has to wear on the outside of her leg for a while. So
yeah, we
are thinking about her today.
Definitely. Absolutely. Okay, well, I'm just going to go ahead and get into some like rules for the Fatbird 5. We sell 5 items every Friday night, except this is Monday.
It'll be okay.
So we're a little off our game this week, but we're going to sell 5 items. Here's what you do. If you haven't been to a live sale before, each item is going to have a number and a price. We will give you the price, and then we will give you the item number. Laura's writing down item numbers right now because she didn't do it ahead of time. Exactly when I said item number, she went, oh. Went off camera to write those. So if you are the first person to type the item number into the chat, you will win the opportunity to purchase the item. If you are the winner, we will need 3 pieces of information from you. We need your name, we need your PayPal email address, and we need your mailing address, and we need you to send that to fatbirdfinds@gmail.com.
That's right. You got it.
So yeah. We do stream to 3 platforms. We stream to Facebook, Periscope, and YouTube. So you guys don't see each other's chats, comments in the chat. So we do take the first person who comes through on StreamYard as the winner for those, Gotcha. We talk about that all the time.
Yes.
They know. Surely they know.
Surely they know by now. There's probably not anybody on there today. They probably don't know we're doing this.
It's okay. It's okay. If we don't sell anything, that's okay. I just wanted to do it. I felt weird not doing it.
To do the Fatbird 5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know what we've got.
That's because I picked it out, most of it. Gotcha. I picked out most of it. Move out of the way there, and they can get, well.
It's hard to see.
The light's not that great.
We'll show it in a minute.
Okay.
Oh, good. Tina just pre-ordered a shirt.
Yay! That's awesome.
So it's not like just to reiterate, it's not like a proper ordering system. We don't have the inventory yet. This is a pre-order, so we know how many to order. So just so you know, they won't be coming.
They're not on the way.
Yeah.
In other words,
it'll be a couple of months.
I feel so important to have to pre-order something.
We're pretty damn important.
Oh, it's so funny.
My mom is probably going to Mary Beth. Watch your mouth. I bet she just said that out loud. Okay.
Or no, here's what she says. She'll say, you said damn important. She'll say, just important.
Just important. It's just important, Mary Beth. All right, guys. So without further ado, let's do the Fatbird 5. This just in. It's time for the Fat Bird 5. I feel like we're on the news every time we do that.
Yes, I feel like, that's like a CNN intro or something.
This is a special report. Okay.
I'm still saying hi to people.
I know, right?
Who did I just see? Stephanie Quinn Howard, hello.
I feel like
Hot Mess, hello.
Can you make that light just a little bit brighter? Would you care? I feel like we're...
Norma Jean +1 came in late. Do I go to your email to pre-order?
Okay, so the order form is in the description of the video.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, so if you drop down the description of the video, there should be a link to the pre-order form.
Yes.
Yep.
I'm afraid we'll miss you in the emails.
Yeah, and I'm going to put that order form as my little link in my bio on Instagram, and I'll put it on Facebook as well. So it'll be around. This is the first thing that I've got. It's kind of dark in here, actually.
Well,
I'm going to go open that blinds over there.
Okay, you told me that we didn't need that light.
Yeah, the light's not really...
And I turned it down, but I guess it's just not working. Yvonne, Thrifty Rich, good morning to you. Welcome. It's fun to be here on a Monday morning. There's a lot of people here that just does, they don't stay up late on Friday nights.
Yeah.
So that's so much fun. Norma Jean, I love y'all in the morning. Can watch you the whole time. Well, I'd rather do this in the morning.
Would you?
Oh.
Yeah, I would rather do it at night. We're different in that way. Okay, this is the first thing we've got, and it's this little, really pretty satin glass candy dish. Isn't that cute?
I love that. It's a really pretty bright green. And, you could use it for other stuff besides candy. I was thinking that would be cute in a bathroom. Because, spoiler alert, we've got some vintage terry cloth towels, which we never have hardly. And but there's a little chip on the inside that you should show.
Right here.
But anyway, that would be cute with these towels in a bathroom like that.
Right there is a little chip, but when you close it, you can't see it. There we go. You can only see it if you open it. So yeah, that is adorable. It does not glow. This is not uranium glass.
That'd be cool if it was.
I know, right?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's just this satin it's got that satin feel to it.
Yeah, I love that. Okay, so I think $14 on that, Mary Beth.
Okay, $14.
And it's number 72.
Number 72. Very nice.
Everybody's getting their coffee this morning.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my mom's on here. Morning, Mom. Look at you.
Hi, Joy.
Have you got us on your tablet? Are you at work this morning? Somebody said, I wish I liked those kind of greens more. John and Mary Ann. So I bet that's Mary Ann, right? Okay. I don't think we have any takers on that this morning.
That's okay. All right, here we go. Next thing we got is this is really cool. We've got a place setting of Melmac.
Yeah, and it's actually the brand Melmac.
Mm-hmm.
Melmac's another one of those things I was trying to think of the other night. Those words that
like Kleenex. Everybody says Kleenex or Q-tip or Band-Aid.
Zeno told us what the word was. I can't remember what it is. So yeah, look, it's got the little insert.
Mm-hmm.
And it just came with the 3 pieces. It didn't come with any more plate. It just came with the plate that you eat off of and the cup and saucer.
Mm-hmm. So there's the plate. And then the little purple cup and saucer. And this is not part of the place setting, but we're going to put this in there with it. It's the little creamer that matches this set.
Yeah, it didn't come in the box,
right?
But we found that too. So
yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna do it.
So
we're gonna put it in there with it.
All right.
Okay. So all of this together is just $12.
$12.
And it's number 42.
Number 42.
I should hold up the numbers, the price with the numbers. I'll do that next time. Sometimes if you're like me, like you have to watch somewhere that you can't have the sound.
Right.
Then it's good to see the number. The number and the price. Sammy says, those are so cute. Love the purple.
Me too.
Just one service. Yes, there's just one of those Susan. Sammy, remind me to tell them about Sammy.
Yeah,
Sammy came to visit.
We've got a story about Sammy. Norma Jean, I've got you for number 42 for the Melmac, plus the creamer. Thank you.
Thanks, Jeannie. She goes by Jeannie.
I know, right?
Okay, I got it.
Okay, so this is the next thing that we've got, and this is stunning. This is so pretty in person. This really pretty little bird planter.
I love him.
We believe this to be Royal Copley, although it's not marked.
It just looks like it, you know?
I think so. We showed this the other night on our little live haul. Now, I do want to show you a couple of issues with this. On the back, so this is the front of the planter. On the back, on his tail, underneath, are a couple of chips in his tail. Right there.
Yeah, we almost didn't notice them. They're just in the off-white part, and they're not very noticeable at all, but they are there for sure.
So, and then on the front, sorry, I'm bad at this. On the front, there is a little chip right there as well. But that could probably be covered with a green marker.
Yeah, I don't really like to cover up chips. I like for people to know they're there.
Yeah, me too.
But they're really easy to cover up when there's those little tiny flakes like that, because you can just take a little colored marker and cover that up.
Yes.
So with that in mind, let's do. I think I've got $18 on him.
Yep.
$18, and it's number 56.
Number 56, $18.
Is Miss Pamela on here? I see people saying hi to her. If she is, hello.
Hi, Pamela.
Oh, that reminds me, Mary Beth, I'm so ridiculous. When we get off of this stream, I've got to email Miss Pamela because I bought a book on her live sale.
You did?
Yes, but I forgot to. I'm a bad customer. I forgot to email her. Hot mess. Got to get to work, but I'll be listening. If there's any brass or MCM, shout me out. Okay.
I've got Junk in Her Trunk, Diana K. from YouTube on that one.
Okay, thanks, Diana.
Thanks, Diana K.
Your name's cute.
Junk in Her Trunk.
That's like the little elephant that Tina gave us.
Yeah.
That's what he says, junk in her trunk.
Okay. Third item. Are we on the third item or the fourth? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the fourth item.
Oh, yeah.
It's this really cute chicken. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. His little rooster. This rooster picture.
I think he's adorable. He just has one tiny little flaw.
And it's not really a chip. It's really that the paint is gone. Right there on the spout.
That would be so easy to fix, but I didn't want to, like I said, I didn't want to mess with it. But that's so easy to fix.
Yeah, that's not a chip. That's just the paint or the finish has like flaked off. But look at him on that little fence post saying good morning. And then we're going to throw in this little towel.
It's a vintage tea towel, but those roosters are not stitched on.
No, they're not. Those are just like printed on there.
Do you guys think that somebody would stitch over those possibly sometime, or you think they were just supposed to be printed on there? Y'all tell me. But anyway, looks like somebody hand stitched around the edges to make it cute.
Yeah, so that's a good size towel.
Okay, so you get both of the two pieces together, Mary Beth.
Okay.
And it's $15 for both of them.
Okay.
And it's number 38.
Number 38 for the rooster towel and the little rooster picture. Oh, he's so cute. Laura, he's so cute.
I know. I love him. No, it's not stitched over, Catherine.
Ow. No, it isn't.
The design's just printed, but they're saying, I think they're telling me that maybe sometimes people did stitch on those designs.
Gotcha. I agree.
Pamela's saying hi to everybody and with a big paragraph. I feel like that too, Miss Pamela. It's hard. You hate to miss anybody.
Okay. Was that it? No, it wasn't. I'm ahead of myself.
Okay. I think we got to take her for number 38 here.
Okay. Oh, it's Key Totally Vintage with Sean. Awesome. Thanks. Thanks so much. Okay. Now, I was ahead of myself.
Oh, yeah.
That's not next.
We got one more thing.
These are so retro, you guys.
Mom, Mom's going to die when she sees
your mom is going to hate this.
When she sees me trying to sell these.
I've got 2 vintage towels.
I think Mid-Century Wasted will love this, the blue one. But look at the pink roses on that one.
I love these.
So cute. And then, oh, look at this one.
Oh my God. Isn't that fantastic?
Jamie, look at these big blue turquoise flowers, these light pink roses. It's got the, the fringe. Oh, look, I thought that was a spot, but it's not. It's like an original price tag on there.
Let me see. New rose, $1.99. It says
I guess they never used this one actually. They probably just hung it up without using it. Mom said, no, please.
Yeah, that was like what my grandmother did. She had towels up that I wasn't allowed to touch.
Just for looks.
Yeah.
And that piece that didn't sell, look, this is what I was going to show you. Will you bring that back, that green compote? That's what I was thinking. It would be so cute in a bathroom like that.
Oh, yeah.
Wouldn't that be cute? June Holbrook, I was given that pink one when I got married in 1971. Yeah, I'm thinking that these kind of towels were in my house when I was a kid in like 1970.
Aren't those fun? And they're in really good shape. They don't look to have been used maybe ever.
Lenny Pie would make great pillows. What a great idea.
Oh, that is a good idea.
What a super idea. Okay, so we'll sell both of them together for $16. So $16 for both of them, and it's number 31.
Number 31.
Jamie, those were fancy towels for guests that never arrived.
That's right, exactly.
Just like, oh, so funny.
Yeah, those were for company.
Yes.
My Nana used to say, if company comes over, we're going to, company never came over. That's not true. She actually had a lot of company. Okay. I've got Nikki Olds.
Okay.
For the towels.
Thanks, Nikki. I'm so glad you got your fairy lights, too. I'm so excited about that. Send me a picture of how it looks. She said they looked really good, so I want to see.
Will you hand me that orange juice?
Yeah.
I want some more orange
I know.
juice.
I brought it out here. I used to, we used to just pass by fairy lamps. I've seen a million of them, but I saw a picture of one, just like I sent Nikki, the amber one.
You want some more?
Yeah, a little bit. And it was so pretty, all lit up. So anyway. Yeah, email us a picture, Nikki.
Fun.
Somebody said that, I think my mom had drapes very close to the blue flowers.
Nice.
You know what I was thinking, Mary Beth?
What?
Since we had one item that didn't sell, we could do a mystery box.
A mystery box. You want to?
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh my gosh. I wasn't ready.
We haven't done one in a little bit.
That's true.
And we had one item that didn't sell, so why not?
Are we going to do your fancy way of picking the winner?
Yes.
Okay, so if you're
I'll get my phone.
Okay, if you're not familiar with the way we do our mystery boxes these days, so we will give you the price of the mystery box, which is always $15, almost always $15. So it's $15 for the mystery box. We will give you the item number in just a second. We will take everybody who types in the item number and we will pick. So we'll pick like a random person. Does that make sense? Did I say that right?
Yes.
So yeah, if 20 of you bid on the mystery box, we will draw a number between 1 and 20. If 50 people do it, we'll draw a number between 1 and 50. So that's how we'll determine. Where are you?
I'm just looking. I got this couple of really sweet. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to tell them what's going to be in the box.
Laura, we're live here.
These are so sweet. Well, we'll just, okay, I'm going to get them. Hang on.
She's like, hang on. Hang on. That's all we're doing here, Laura, is just waiting on you.
This won't be all that's in the box, but look at these adorable. These are really, really old Valentines.
Oldies. Oh.
So that will be the ephemera part of the mystery box.
Cute.
Which they're probably worth $15 by themselves.
Yeah.
But we're going to do the whole little mystery box thing with some little goodies in there and these.
So yeah, so the mystery boxes we sell for $15. We try to make them worth at least $20.
Yes.
At least
at
20.
Least.
So yeah.
Oh, don't lose that.
Oh yeah, that goes with the Milmac.
Okay, I've got my little. You go ahead. I've got my little thing happening here. My little.
What do we have an item number? Is this the item
Yeah.
number? Okay, mystery box, $15. Sorry, Nikki, we can't do 15 boxes. I don't think we've got enough stuff for that. But maybe one of these days we'll do another big extravaganza of mystery boxes.
It'll be something special.
But this is just one mystery box, $15, and it's number 45. Number 45.
Oh yeah. So we're going to count how many people want the box.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's how many people I'm going to put in my phone on this spinning wheel. And then we're going to spin for who wins.
Spinning wheel.
Somebody said they had got COVID on their birthday. That's a bummer.
That's terrible.
72.
72. Oh, I didn't see it.
Oh boy, here we go.
Okay, I'm just gonna wait until those finish up so I can take a correct number.
Are we gonna do our? I didn't bring this stuff to show people. Are we gonna do our little Valentine goodie things one day this week?
Yeah, it's tomorrow night.
Okay. Well, don't forget to talk about that.
Okay. Yes, Sammy, on all 3 platforms. So I'll take I'll take that into consideration because they all come through on my end. So
Hot Mess says, "Oops, I'm in twice." It's okay. She'll only count you once.
Well, I'll only count you once. Okay, I'm taking. Let's see. I think Bobby Jansky is my last person. So here I go. I'm going to count how many people I've got. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You're making me dizzy.
28.
Mm-hmm.
28 people.
That's awesome. 28 people.
Thanks, all 28 of you. So now let's see.
Okay, look, I'm putting it in my phone.
Show the spin.
I will, but it didn't work. Hang on.
You have to push refresh or something.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
All right.
This is all so technical.
Yeah, so you can see there's 1 through 28 on there.
Okay, spin it.
Okay. Spin.
Go. Do it. Oh my gosh. This is
Number 8.
Okay, so let's go back up to the top and see who that was. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Nope.
Hold on.
That's not a 7.
Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right?
That's right.
Okay. Catherine Fell.
Catherine Fell.
Catherine Fell, I've got you as the winner of the mystery box.
Congratulations,
Congratulations. Yes. So yeah, hopefully you guys like the way that we're starting to do that. I think it's kind of fun.
It is fun. I like it.
I hope that
I hope they like it. I think people do.
Smart plan, Nancy.
So
Thanks,
we're gonna explain about some more Valentines here in a little bit. So
yeah,
hang in there.
We've got a bonus elephant.
We do.
We haven't.
I think maybe somebody on here was wanting. We teased this bonus elephant before we had to cancel Friday night. We said that this was what we were gonna have.
Right.
I might have been. I don't know. Might have been somebody on here now that had said they wanted it too.
Okay, so
it was on the piano where you guys could see, but it's dark back there.
So this, Let me have it.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. So this is quite big. My wingspan is like my height. It's about 5'5". So it's about 5'6" or so.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This silk scarf. It does have a tag on it, I think.
It does. It was down there. I saw it. We all want it.
100% silk. Made in India. And there's the maker tag. And it has elephants on it, all over it, among other things.
Can I interrupt you for a second?
Oh, you always do.
Catherine Fell wants the information. Can you run our email across the screen?
Oh, yeah. Jeffrey just did, too.
Oh, Jeffrey. Thanks. Hey, Jeffrey.
Thanks, Jeffrey.
Me and Jeffrey's lurking back there. Didn't even know he was here.
So, yeah.
Thanks, Jeffrey. You're right on it.
If you're the winner of any of our, if you win the opportunity to purchase any of our items, we'll ask that you send an email to Fatbird Finds. We need your name, your PayPal information, and your mailing address.
That's right.
Yes, please.
You've gotten so good at that.
Thanks. So, yeah, this has got elephants all over it and some camels.
I was going to say, can you show the elephants close up?
There's some camels.
Do you need to put something behind that so that...
Laura, can you, stop bossing me around?
Wait, I mean, they're not showing good here. Is that better?
No, it's worse. I'm kidding.
You're so crazy. Okay. Can you see now? See if the elephant shows better.
It was already showing better.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. But yeah, it's got elephants and camels all over it, and that is just gorgeous.
Okay, and it's 100% silk. We said that. Gorgeous scarf, elephants and all. It is $15 for our little bonus elephant, and he is number 28.
Number 28.
Oh, so somebody called you bossy. Don't be an Aaron, no bossing. That's what Jeffrey said to you. Oh, she's so bossy.
Oh.
Oh, that's so funny.
Let's see. I've got, let me just make sure that I didn't miss something here. I've got Nikki Olds.
Nikki, you won it. Your internet is good. And
yeah, it is.
Really, I think Nikki's the one that said she wanted it earlier. I just didn't want to say that out loud because I didn't want to make it look like it was fixed or something.
Good.
I think she did say she wanted it.
Good. So. Okay, guys, that's going to do it for the Fatbird 5.
Yay.
Did that look like magic when I did that?
It was great. Thanks, everybody. What do you want to talk about next?
We've got lots of stuff to talk about.
I need to say something about Sammy, first of all.
Oh, Sammy.
Hi, Sammy. Can you put Sammy on the screen there?
Let me see.
She just said something recently here.
Sammy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She said Laura had a bit too much coffee.
Sammy. Sammy's Unique Finds.
Sammy surprised us.
Well, first of all, Sammy, I am the person who does Instagram.
Yes.
For us. And Laura is usually the person that you'll see in the chat on YouTube. Mm-hmm. Most of the time.
Most of the time.
So I got an Instagram message. Was it Saturday?
Mm-hmm.
Saturday morning. And it was from Sammy. And she said that she was coming up to Union City, Tennessee because she had won some things in an auction. And she knew that it was only around an hour away from us and was wondering if we would be willing to meet her. Unfortunately, I had family stuff that I was doing on Saturday, and Laura was helping her mom work in the store. And so I told her that. I was like, sorry, I'm going to visit my family. Laura's going to be at the store helping her mom.
We're so busy on the weekends. We have to cram everything into Saturday, basically. I mean,
yeah. So I was like, oh, next time, definitely next time, wish we could. So anyway, I went on with my day. Laura went on with her day, so I'll let you pick it up from there.
Yeah, so I was at Lehman's waiting on customers. I had just waited on the people and packed up their stuff and had them pay. And the next person came up and they put the plate down on there, and I was like, "Oh, that's cute." And she's like, "Yeah, I think that's really cute." And then I looked up and I think she waited for just a second to see if I knew who she was, and then she said, "Oh, well, I just have to tell you that I'm so glad to meet you. I'm Sammy." And I was like, "Oh my God." And I gave her a big hug, and I was like, I can't believe this. So it was super exciting.
That's awesome.
And she gave us a really nice little shout out on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Mom doesn't know how to, she's not on Instagram very much. I'll show it to you, Mom, the next time I come over.
Don't say she doesn't know how to do it.
No, she does know how to do it, but she just is not on there very much.
So I saw Sammy's post. She went to the shed while she was in Paducah.
I'm trying to get Catherine Fell fixed up. She still doesn't see our email.
Oh.
Can you just put it up there?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Whoops. Save. It is fatbirdfinds@gmail.com.
Yeah, she missed it. So.
Yep, that's fine. No problem.
Okay.
And it's also one that should be in the description of the video.
Okay.
fatbirdfinds@gmail.com.
So that was an awesome surprise. And she also tried to give us a tip about the auction. Sammy, I called that auctioneer guy, and he said he was going to call me back when he figured out how he was going to do that yesterday, but he didn't do it.
Oh, well.
Sammy, I was fangirling, got tongue-tied.
Oh, that's so
She was
sweet.
very, very sweet. And, so that was super exciting.
Yeah, so that was a long day for her. She had quite a road trip. She posted that on Instagram, too.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Love it.
I'm jealous. I love those. I love a good road trip.
Okay. Now, let's spill the tea.
Okay. Over
the auction. So, as many of you know, we were not able to do Flippin and Sippin Friday night because Laura and I got stuck in an auction.
Yes.
Okay. We went specifically for
something.
And of course, they waited until basically the end.
Yeah, I feel like it was rigged. I mean, they didn't do anything wrong. I mean, I just feel like that they knew these people that wanted what we wanted and told them that they would wait till the end of the night to see, because, people will leave. They'll be like, I just got to go.
Yeah.
Like us, practically.
Yeah. Long story short, we did not get what we went for.
No.
We got some good stuff that we're going to show you, but let me just show you what we went for. Are you ready? Now, keep in mind that this is some podunk backwoods.
It's smaller than Paducah.
Smaller than Paducah, which is small. Rural, country, good old boy auction.
Oh, yeah. A good old boy auction is right. They were paying like hundreds of dollars for axes.
Yeah.
Axes.
It was mostly axes and tools and like anvils and
planers,
all sorts of that kinds of stuff.
So ammunition.
Yeah. We're not exaggerating.
No.
Because I look at this place every Friday. They have an auction every Friday night. We typically can't go because we're doing Flippin and Sippin, but also it's not really our jam most of the time. Right?
Right.
So I'm flipping through the pictures like I do every week, going through my phone, and I was like, I just stopped in my tracks and I called Laura immediately. I was like, we gotta go. We gotta go to this auction. If we miss Flippin and Sippin, it's worth it.
Right.
So let me show you. This, you don't find this stuff in Western Kentucky ever. They had not one, not two, not three, not four, but 5 Viking glass. I think they call this sherbet. Is it sherbet?
What's bittersweet?
Creamsicle.
Creamsicle.
If it's Viking glass, it's creamsicle.
If it's Ellie Smith, it's bittersweet.
Bittersweet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. These were Viking glass, beautiful vases. And let me just say to you that these were not, like the ones behind me, they made those look tiny. The tallest one of these was 28 inches tall.
I can't even. When you're putting them back up there again, I'm like, oh my God.
The tallest one was 28 inches tall, and I just stopped in my tracks looking at this stuff.
I know.
I was like, Laura, we've got to go. We've got to go. And we went. So to take into consideration how big these things were, it would have cost. So we took a lot of things into consideration when we were thinking about how much we were willing to pay.
Right.
To ship these things would have been a lot of money, would have been astronomical.
And besides that, I don't know. We just don't have very much experience shipping something that big.
And I would have been.
So we don't know the cheapest way to do it and the safest way to do it on something that large.
Yeah. And anyway, it would have made me a nervous wreck to ship those, first of all. Then they were huge. It would have probably been between $50 and $100 to ship one. So long story short, we were willing to spend $55 a piece on those. And the people we were bidding against, every time we bid, they were on it. So, and they stood up. They stood up when they started auctioning them off. So you know that they came there for them and they were willing to spend what it took.
I'm such a bad sport at an auction. You guys can't imagine. Because I feel like I'm pretty nice otherwise, but I'm really a bad sport. At an auction, I feel like that if I wait there all day, it's like the only time in my life I feel entitled to something. I'm like, dang it, that's mine. I wanted that. And that old guy, he was just like there trying to impress his woman. He was probably about 70, had his flannel shirt on, his toothpick in his mouth, and his hat, just laid back there like he was really going to surprise somebody with his bidding and impress this young woman that he had. And she was back there going, oh my God. I'm just still mad about it.
So in hindsight, if we had spent $100 a piece on them, we probably still could have made money. But
Mom said she really is. I really am.
But if we had spent $100 a piece, we still could have probably made a little bit of money. But with the the scary shipping prospect in the backs of our minds, we tried to err on the side of caution.
Yeah, and just because we stopped at our limit and they got them for $65, they would have paid more. I mean, I would have gone, I would have gone $5 more if I'd have thought, but I think they would have paid $100 or more a piece.
Right.
And we knew we didn't want to do that.
Right. So we didn't.
But you got one.
We didn't come away empty-handed. So of all of them, we got the smallest one. So, I mean, you can tell how big this one is. I mean, look at the size comparison. Look at the size comparison, guys. I mean, the other ones were twice this tall, and this one's pretty big.
Yeah, it was epic just to see those in person, just to know that they were out there to be had,
right.
I guess. And if you're not a bad sport, it was pretty interesting and fun. But.
So I did get the small one. They sold this one separately. So this one they sold first. We got this one for $50. I think I'm going to keep this one.
I know. Isn't that fun?
Yeah.
Look how good it looks with the rest of your things. I'll scoot over when you put it back up there. Look how cute it is with the rest of them.
So yeah, I got this one for $50, and then the other 4 they sold as like a choice. So they sell one, and then you have the option to take all of them at that price.
Yeah,
which is what they did.
Of course, that's what they did. And that dang auctioneer, he was like, 65, anybody 65? They're going to take them all. They're going to take them all. You better bid. I was like, just shut up.
You should show that better. Show the swirl in the bottom.
Nikki wants me to show this better.
I love it.
It's got really pretty colors. These swirl patterns.
That's a pretty one.
It really is.
It's so good, they're saying.
And, I don't really have one that's this shape. This is kind of short and chunky, like me. But yeah, I didn't really have one that was this size shape. So I was happy. Yeah, so
that's the small one.
That's the small one. Let me show them again as a size comparison.
And that's really, I mean, you just took the background out of that. Those are really the size. That's really how they are in size, right? Yeah.
28 inches tall, the tallest one was.
Can you imagine shipping that?
No. No, I would have been.
We wanted to keep them. I mean, let's be honest. Jeffrey, those auctioneer tactics, they want you to feel like a loser if you don't take them all, LOL. Well, yeah, they just want, they want to get on with it or whatever, but I was really hoping. I was like, man, maybe she just really wants one really bad, but I knew she was going to take them all.
Yeah, we would have taken them all.
Oh, yeah.
Well, let's show some of the cool stuff we did get.
Okay.
At the auction.
All right. I'm ready.
Okay.
We got Mom some stuff. So got some stuff at Lehman's.
Oh. Okay. First thing we got was this little McCoy bowl / planter.
This is a funny story too, Mary.
Oh, this was a funny story.
We got some funny stories out of the night, that's for sure.
So this is one of the first things they sold. Laura likes to get her feet wet. She likes to start with a bang and get something really quick.
Yeah, I like to show people that
that she means business.
That I'm not a cheapskate. You know, like, ugh. Yeah.
So, but some of the first things they were selling were like tools and axes, and we didn't want that.
Mm-mm.
So this is one of the first actual things that we might have been interested in.
I mean, I feel like that's possible that that's a reproduction, but it's really pretty.
I don't know. The bottom looks awfully aged.
Yeah.
For it to be a reproduction.
Yeah, the bottom looks aged, but this
the mark is really nice.
Is really nice and bright. So
can't be certain.
It's really cute. But it was so funny. Yeah, I'm usually the one, you know, I'll be like, Mary Beth, just, you know, I know this
just shut up and sit there.
I know this is not great, but this is my get my feet wet item. You know, she'll be like, okay. Well, she decided to do that to me. It was like one of the first things that we would have possibly wanted of the night. And she bid on it, and I was sitting there thinking, I wonder if I'm going to bid on that. And then all of a sudden it was like, sold. And it was $5, you know, $5.
I was sitting behind
her.
So
I was like, oh, okay, well, I'll get the next thing. She was sitting like over to the side of me. And out of the corner of my eye, I saw her, because she's always afraid of messing up. I saw her stand up and wave our number. And I was like, I turned around and went, like, what are you doing? And then he was like, sold at number 321. And I was like, what are you doing? And she's like, what, are you mad at me?
So I thought she was mad at me for bidding on this bowl, but it turned out she was just surprised.
I was just afraid that she was embarrassing herself. I thought that, you know, somebody else had bid and she was standing up there trying to bid and it was already sold.
So that started off our night. So that was funny. Maybe
it was great.
Maybe you had to be there, but it was pretty funny. Anyway,
Jeffrey says this looks pretty good to him. I love it. And I love the pattern too.
I do too. And there's no chips or cracks on this piece. So that was a good item to start off with.
Danielle. Oh, Danielle, I meant to say hi to you earlier. I saw when you came in and you said that this is your first time. So welcome, Danielle. Here, hang on.
Yay.
And she says she's picking up a large piece of Murano.
Oh, nice.
But would trade it any time for one of those Viking vases.
I know, right?
I know. They're so pretty. Well, and usually we're very lucky. Usually people don't like that around here. Like if you can see Mary Beth move one more time. See the clear one back there? Well, this way.
Which one?
Yeah.
The orange one?
Yeah, I got that one for Mary Beth. And I got this one for like $20, and I was conflicted about paying the $20 in a store. And then the red one back there, Mom got for like $7. She goes, man, I'm afraid I paid up for this. I'm afraid I paid too much for it. And she paid $7.50.
$7 for this one.
So yeah, usually people don't like it. I guess it's just picking up in popularity or whatever. And they're gorgeous, but yeah, I didn't expect them to really bring that much. Empty nesting too. Hi, Angela. Have fun at the store. She's still listening. Lenny Pie says, I miss live auctions. Yeah, they're just starting to have them. They, you know, we all wore our masks at this auction. They had the chairs 6 feet apart. Mm-hmm. There wasn't really that many people considering there. Right. And I was impressed, Mary Beth. They actually stopped the auction at one point, and the lady came out and said, I'm sorry, you're going to have to wear your masks. If you're going to be in here, it's the only way that we can function and be open. Mm-hmm. You're going to have to social distance, and you're going to have to wear the mask, or you're going to have to leave.
Yeah, so I thought that was nice.
Yeah.
A lot of people around here don't take it as seriously as in other areas.
Especially in the podunk.
Especially in these podunk good old boy auctions. Everybody in their turkey hunting outfits.
Right.
Anyway, okay, let's show a couple of the pieces that aren't the greatest.
Okay.
And then we'll show the ones that are the greatest. So this is just a newer piece of Carnival. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's really pretty. It's got these little roses on the side, but I mean, it's newer Carnival glass, so it's not the valuable Carnival. But still, that's a cute little dish.
Mm-hmm. It's cute.
Little handles on the side.
I like it. And then, of course, this is cobalt glass. So Mary Beth's like, I think this is not very good. And I was like, I don't know. I think people would really like that in a live sale. Isn't that cute? You guys tell us about that. It's got the little hand painted. It's kind of like, right? It's kind of like Bohemian glass, right, Mom? Or something like that.
I don't know.
You know, it's cobalt. It's hand painted on there. I just think it's cute.
I don't know about it.
I don't know why you crack me up sometimes. I don't know why you don't like that.
I don't know. It's just so plain looking.
Do y'all like it? I think it was just a cute little piece. Okay.
What do I know? Not much.
Oh.
But this is cute. Look at this little piece of crackle glass that we got.
That's way more your style.
And this got the little sticker on there.
Hand blown by Rainbow, Huntington, West Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
Cute.
Love the crackle glass.
Catherine Fell. She wanted to know if her email got through.
We don't know.
We can't get off and, I mean, I can't work the computer in there. I'm not at home on my computer.
I'm sure it did, but I can't. We can't. I'm on my laptop, so I can't check it at this very second. Okay, so this also isn't the greatest thing ever, but it is crystal, and it's like cut glass crystal.
Yeah, I think it's cut. It's not pressed.
Right.
So that makes it a little nicer. Of course, there's not a big market for clear. I'm reading. I always get distracted by the comments.
Jeffries, that's not plain. Well, it's prettier. It's the crackle glass. I like it better than just the plain cobalt blue. Don't yell at me.
Somebody's saying Fenton did some cobalt with the painting on there in the 80s. So that's cool. Okay.
So yeah, that again, not anything super spectacular, but
yeah, it's let's show them the other clear.
Yeah, we got another piece of crystal.
That's what I was trying to say. The clear glass, used to people would even collect cut glass, right, Mom? I mean, it was a big deal. But now then people just pass right by it. I think you guys should pick it up and put it back. I think it's going to come back around.
But look at this piece of crystal.
Okay. I love that one.
Isn't that cool?
Y'all, that's like really got mid-century vibes.
Yeah.
Even though it's clear.
Right? And it's got a sticker on here. Let's see. It says, handcrafted in Canada, lead crystal, over 24% lead content is what that says.
It's got that chalet glass vibe, right? Especially since it's from Canada. Although that sticker doesn't say chalet, and chalet would have stickers. I mean, they could come off, though. That's
right.
the thing.
Listen. Isn't that pretty?
I love that.
But I love these, like, finger. It's like, you know. It does. It looks like it just splashed down.
Yeah, it's really, I love that piece, actually.
I do, too. That would just be gorgeous.
We thought it was perfect. It's got one teeny tiny little place.
Yeah, and I can't even find it. Hold on. I can't find it now, but it does. It's got a little bitty hairline in one of these. There it is. I don't even know if the camera will pick it up.
I don't know why I just walked up and saw that.
There's a tiny hairline in that finger right there. It's hard. I mean, I don't even know how you found that, Laura.
I wish I had washed that so it would really catch the light. It being lead crystal like that. But anyway, it's cloudy only because it's dirty.
Right. Love it.
Nikki says clear glass is fun because you can change light colors in it. Yes.
Oh, yeah, true.
And Jamie says, I love the clear Swedish glass. And yeah, they're loving that ring.
I know.
Tiger Lily. Lauren is another Canadian glass. Oh, that's good. I've never heard of that one.
We'll have to look it up. We couldn't find a picture of that one. I mean, we didn't search for a long time yesterday, but we did search for a minute and we couldn't find one that looked exactly like that.
I'm just thinking that girl got the vases.
Oh,
she got one.
That girl.
She got one that was red chalet glass and it was marked chalet and it was the ruby color and it had the more definite peaks and it was on it was ruby, but it was on a clear foot. Mm-hmm. And that's why it makes me think that could possibly be chalet because all that stuff came from the same lot.
That girl.
Ugh.
So here's a little piece of Fenton that we got. Our lighting right now is not the greatest. I've got windows everywhere in this house and it's not conducive for some reason. Yeah, that might help. Here.
This is cute with a little ruffle.
It's like all these windows are making it darker in here for some reason.
And then, of course, this part has the thumbprint pattern all through it. So, yeah, that's that really pretty. I don't think that's helping.
Well, I can't help it. Did that help?
Yeah.
Did it?
It's bright on my face, though.
Sorry.
No, it's good. It's not in my eyes. I'm just saying, you can see my wrinkles. Okay, so that's pretty.
Yeah, I like that. I think that's pretty as well.
Yeah, all these pieces that we did get, excluding Mary Beth's vase, we didn't include that in the price. What did we say it was? Like $30?
$30.
So
for all this stuff.
Okay, so then we got two, you never know. Then we got two Northwood pieces.
Mm-hmm.
And they're so pretty. I looked that up. It's called Wild Rose and Shell. That's the pattern of Northwood that it is. The clear one's, it's still Northwood. It's not marked, but the other one's marked. And the auctioneer said it. And they don't always know, but he said it was Northwood.
Yeah, this one's not marked, but
look at that opalescent edge there.
Yeah, I love that.
Isn't that pretty?
Mm-hmm.
And then the other one is just a different color.
Right. And this
same
one,
pattern, but I love this one.
This one is marked with the N in the middle for Northwood, if you can see that.
Okay, and so eBay is it's a very strange place sometimes. The last one that sold on there, this green bowl was $68. But they sell everywhere from, because people will put them on auction. I don't even recommend auctions on eBay anymore unless you're like Crazy Lamp Lady and have this awesome following of people where you're sure. And they bring more that way. But if you're just an average person, it gets lost in eBay world and it'll go for whatever you listed it for.
Right.
So they've sold everywhere from $5 to $75. Those bowls. Yeah. So,
I made it bright, didn't I? Sorry.
To me, you could probably take about the median of what you see, the lowest and the highest, and think mine could probably sell for $40-ish. That's probably what I would say.
Yeah. And what we do a lot of times too is if something is selling around the $50-ish mark, we might put 55 on it or best offer to try to get the 50.
Yeah, even a little more.
Right. Or 60 to try to get the 50.
Yeah.
Because we do or best offer on almost all of our listings.
Oh, and while we're talking about that, I'll show them what we just sold.
Oh, I'll get it.
Okay. Mary Beth, we just sold this on eBay, and we don't do this all the time, but I think you guys probably think it's interesting to see what's selling on eBay. I think that makes an interesting video. But anyway, this didn't come from this sale. But look, this is a Gee find. She found that at one of those great yard sales where all that mid-century modern stuff was.
Mm-hmm.
This is for toilet paper.
Mm-hmm.
This actually had the toilet paper in it.
It did.
It was pink. It was
faded. It was stuck in there too. I had to pry it out, and it was like the old pink toilet paper.
And then this is for the hairspray, right? So this is Hollywood Regency. It's that ormolu with the cherubs on top, that over the top kind of style.
What's ormolu?
Southern Mermaid said ormolu. It's that it's metal.
Okay.
And it's fancy like this.
Okay.
I should look it up and tell you exactly, but it's just the gold overlay on the metal, and it's fancy like that.
Gotcha.
And a lot of times it's big candlesticks or something like that.
Okay.
Like on a mantle.
Gotcha.
The mantle set. But those brought $42.99.
$42.99 on eBay.
That's one of those things that we put a little bit more on so that we could take off some, and we got full offer on those.
Yep.
So aren't they cute?
It's great.
Gaudy gold.
I love it.
That's Southern Mermaid's description of ormolu. Gaudy gold. That's pretty good.
That's funny. Okay.
Hey, Misty. Misty and
Thrift You?
Yeah, Thrift You. Sarah from Thrift You. Sorry, I had a moment. Is going to be on right after us at 12 Central, 1 Eastern.
Yeah, exactly.
With their sale.
Yay!
Yep, Sarah's going to be selling some assemblages.
I can't say that.
I can say assemblage, but when it comes to the plural, I can't really say it good.
Misty, in the description of the video, I've got a pre-order form. So we don't have inventory of them. We just ordered a couple samples. So I've got a pre-order form. So if you want us to order you a t-shirt, we're going to order them like middle of February. We're going to place the order. So give everybody about a month to order.
Yes.
Yay.
Yay. So if you guys saw anything that you liked from our haul, our auction haul, you can email us about it, except those things that we just showed.
That one I'm going to keep at least for a while.
Mary Beth's keeping the Viking vase, and the little ormolu things that we just showed, I sold them on eBay already.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Any of this carnival glass or the crystal or that McCoy bowl, that's up for grabs. Or it will be, if anybody doesn't want it, it'll be in a live sale soon. Okay, I'm going to show off another haul. This is my haul. I get all the credit for this haul.
Oh yeah, we've got a little bit more because that wasn't a whole lot from that one auction.
Are you excited?
I'm pretty excited.
Okay. So in Paducah, of course, where I'm sure it's this way in every town and city, there are like Paducah yard sale group, Paducah buy and trade group, Paducah for sale, Paducah whatever. It's all these like for sale listings that people are selling stuff. So I follow all these things and they pop up on my Facebook page all the time. Misty and Jeffrey. Yes.
They're celebrities.
They are.
There are little celebrities.
Yes. I felt like we were meeting celebrities when we met them.
I know, right?
Right? Okay, so now it's just old hat. It's just like, oh, it's just Jeffrey. I'm kidding. He knows I'm kidding. Okay, so.
I'm sorry, it's Pop-Tart. I mean,
so these showed up on Facebook Marketplace or Paducah for sale or something. And I messaged her immediately. I was like, hey, yes, I would love to buy these from you. And she didn't have a price on them. And I said, how much for all of them? And she said, I don't know, make me an offer. Are you choking on your Pop-Tart?
Sorry.
She said, make me an offer. And I'm like, oh, I don't know. $20? And I felt like I was lowballing her. It's like, $20? She goes, okay. It's like, yes.
Mm-hmm.
So I show up to her house and I get all of these linens.
They look like not very much in this tub, but there's a whole bunch there.
This is a tablecloth. And
that's a pretty little green 70s style tablecloth.
And then I've just got tons of these little embroidered dresser blankets.
Mary Beth says dresser blankets.
What are they called really?
They're dresser scarves.
Dresser scarves.
You know.
Dresser blankets.
If they're,
whatever.
Mary Beth, if they're bigger and narrower, they are mantle scarves sometimes.
Gotcha. And all these are pressed.
Jamie said, are you eating a Pop-Tart? Are you 7?
So yeah, I've just got, there's a ton of them in here. I think there were like 40 something, 50 something.
That's awesome.
Of all these different sorts of linens.
Well, keep showing them. They want to see them.
Okay. We're going to have a linen sale though soon. Because we've come into all these linens.
We did so good. We had so much fun with that big linen sale before when we had a big batch. We've been saving them. Mom, did you tell Mary R about your name? Did Mary R ask about how we got our name?
Oh, we have a video about that.
Nikki Olds says that's a jackpot. That's a jackpot, Mary Beth.
Right? And to be honest, I didn't know that there were this many. When I said $20, I probably would have offered her more had I known, because she only had pictures of a few of these. Like half of them, honestly.
Susan at Pickled Tink, thank you. She just ordered a t-shirt.
Yay! It's a pre-order.
A pre-order, yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Just so they know that they're not getting one immediately. This one's pretty.
Oh, I like that.
It's got like that, what do you call this? Bark cloth or something? It's got that textured feel.
No, that's called, this one's, that stuff's called something else. Like, isn't it tuck? Or something like that. They'll tell us. I hate that we lag.
I know.
Okay, Mary R says yes. Let me briefly tell you while Mary Beth is showing the rest of those linens.
Okay.
We got our name Fatbird Finds because at first, before we sold on eBay and stuff like that, when I first met Mary Beth, I was like, hey, I I know how we can make some extra money on the side. And we painted, so anyway, long story short, we painted concrete. And I took her to the concrete yards one day, and it was so cute. We got all these different kind of animals. And we got these really fat birds. And they're so cute. And so we were going through naming them, and we were like, I don't know. Anyway, we said, oh, look, it's a fat bird. And I was like, let's just call it Fat Bird. Mm-hmm. And then she said, there's a really fat bird. And I said, let's just name him Really Fat Bird.
Yeah.
And so we did that, and we started, we kind of gravitated towards some of the little fat, chubby animals. And the very first thing that sold was the Fat Bird. And so I was like, let's just go by Fat Bird. We had to print up some cards and things like that. And I was like, let's just call it Fat Bird. And so we did.
Yeah, so in the beginning, we were Fat Bird Concrete and Statuary.
Right. Oh,
and
yes.
Now we're Fat Bird Vines.
Yeah.
Because we're finding things.
Right. And Mary, I grew up in the business. My mom is on this chat. She has always had a brick and mortar antique store in Paducah. And I grew up like that. And then when my kids, I was lucky enough to I worked with my mom, and then I was, went off and did other things and moved back to Paducah, worked with her for a while. When I had my kids, when they went to school, I went for benefits and had to go get a regular job, which I'm still at, but we did this on the side. So there you go. Exactly. I tried to do that quick. Sorry.
That was
We do have a video. So if you want to check out our video list.
That was the condensed version. Lots of doilies.
Oh, those are pretty. Oh, I like this one.
So yeah, I think I did pretty good.
Those are not even stained, Mary Beth.
I know.
Although Misty would like them better if they were stained.
And then I've got this huge tablecloth here in the bottom.
Oh, yeah. Did you know that Misty is weird and she likes her linens stained up?
Well, I knew Misty was weird. I'm kidding. So yeah, that's my little linen haul that I got for $20.
Those are so good.
Thanks. Facebook Marketplace. So, keep an eye on Facebook Marketplace and your local people who are just getting rid of their stuff.
Lori Jerdot says, I'm living in Paducah. Oh, no, us living in Paducah, do either of us quilt? We don't. Mm-mm. But we worked at the quilt show.
Right. We worked for the American Quilter Society, and we went around putting on quilt shows. Of course, the big one in Paducah.
Yes.
We traveled to Pennsylvania and Des Moines and where else? Nashville, Knoxville.
Yeah.
They were branching out to like Grand Rapids, Michigan.
I was going to say, there's even a few more now that after we quit that they go to.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. They're all over the place these days.
But yeah, no, I bought a sewing machine that I never used. I ended up selling it to somebody.
I just gave my sewing machine to my mom.
So yeah. We never did. We thought we would. But I have a total appreciation for it because it's beautiful, right?
Oh my God.
I mean, if you've never been to, if you think that just because you're not a quilter that you wouldn't enjoy a big quilt show.
Oh my gosh.
You would, because they are works of art.
It's incredible.
It's just an art form.
Yeah.
And I had no idea. I had no idea before I started working there.
Right. So for the American Quilter Society, Laura worked registration for the quilt show. She checked in attendees. And I did graphic design for like their merchandise and advertising.
Look, Nikki put a link to our video that explains our name.
Oh, thanks, Nikki. Aren't you good?
Yeah, I'll try.
Yeah, Misty's awesome. Somebody said weird Misty makes me very happy. Agreed. Misty's awesome.
Denise, I collect Hawaiian quilt items.
What? I don't see that.
Hawaiian quilt items.
Oh, interesting.
It is interesting.
That's awesome.
Now, they came from all over the world to
yeah.
the quilt shows, but I don't remember seeing a lot of people from Hawaii. I did the registration, so we would always get somebody from every single state and from lots of different countries.
Lots of people from England and Japan came over.
Yes.
And several from Germany.
Lori says, I'm a quilter and Paducah's on my bucket list. You definitely need to come.
Lori, let us know when you're here.
We have the Quilt Museum, of course. So every year when there's a winner, the grand prize winner, if they take the $25,000 prize, they have to donate their quilt to the quilt museum, and so there's some, gorgeous ones.
And just for like some perspective, some people don't take the prize money.
No,
they winning best of show, the $25,000. Some people turn it down to keep their.
I don't know if I could take it, because just seeing, these people are professionals, and it takes them a year or so. Crazy.
Somebody asked if we have an address for friend mail. We don't have one that's like public, because we've been trying to get a P.O. box.
They've been causing us problems.
They're full at our post office. They're full, and so we need to go back. Long story short, but if you send us an email, we will send you an address.
Yeah, it's just another. They're struggling. Our USPS.
They really are. We need to go back.
And the problem is, I don't have. Whenever they're open, it's my work hours, and if I go to the post office on my lunch to take my stuff, but I can't wait there and wait for them to figure out how to give me a post office box.
Right.
And I tried it online, and they just took my money. And when I got there, they said, "Oh, well, we don't really have any."
It's ridiculous.
So I don't want to do it online again.
I need to go in there. And it's always full. There's always like 20 people in line every time I go to the post office. I'm like, you guys need to get your stuff together.
Wait a minute. Can you go up a little bit?
Sure.
I missed a. Oh, okay. Lisa was watching Michelle at Comfy Cozy Living this morning. I thought somebody saw her on here.
Yeah, Michelle. No, I haven't seen Michelle.
Oh, Mickey says a friend of mine won that competition. I have one of his quilts in my living room.
Stop. That's awesome.
It. That's fantastic.
One of his quilts?
No. He has a friend who won.
And he says, I have one of his quilts.
Mm-hmm.
Makes me think it could be Ricky Tim's.
Ricky Tim's?
There's not many male quilts.
No, there aren't. I'm trying to think of some of the male
Yeah, Mickey
quilters.
was at Ricky Tim's. Of course, we're lagging.
Is he the guy that wore the cowboy hat and did the presentations at quilt shows? Yeah.
That's really cool, Mickey.
It's awesome. Awesome.
It's amazing, he said. Yeah. They're incredible. There's a grand prize, but there's all kinds of different prizes.
Right.
Best machine quilted, best hand quilted, best long arm,
best quilted, best wall quilt. Best
It's
everything.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot. It's overwhelming.
It is,
to say the least. What else do we want to talk about?
It's really something to see.
Laura and I were so productive yesterday.
Yes, we were.
The question is, are we going to continue to be?
We've got to now. We got to finish what we started.
So, Laura.
Yes.
Yesterday, Laura and I have a storage room that's like right through that wall right there. And Laura and I took pictures of over 40 things yesterday to post on eBay.
Yeah, because we're really bad about...
We're so bad.
The sourcing's my favorite part. And, of course, we make our videos, and then we have to do the video. And then, so the eBay part gets pushed to the back.
Exactly. And so we keep selling things on eBay, which is great, but we're Dwindling, exactly. So we've got to be progressive.
Well, after we sold the toilet paper holder yesterday, I was like, oh my God, we've got to get some of these on. Some more stuff online. Everything's selling.
Yes. Tristan Robin Blakeman. No, that name is not familiar to me.
Hey, I'm going to get those. We could talk about Valentine's.
Okay.
If we're,
oh, yeah.
I'm not going to show them all, but I was just going to give them an example.
So we're going to go live tomorrow. We try to put out new content videos on Tuesday. I don't have one edited for tomorrow, but we're going to go live tomorrow night. We do that sometimes on Tuesday nights before Stephanie's sale. So the death pile of John and Marianne on, really, honestly. Because our favorite thing to do is to shop. And listing is anyway, you guys are the same way, I'm sure. But so tomorrow we're gonna give out like an idea for a Valentine, not an exchange, but a Valentine where you can send somebody a Valentine.
Yeah. So tomorrow night, in place of we don't have a regular Tuesday video. We're gonna go live again tomorrow night.
I think about 5:30 Central is when we'll go live tomorrow night.
And I got a layman's haul.
Okay.
That we can show. But then we can do these Valentines.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just going to show you so the two that we just did in the mystery box are really old. They're really antique. And I've got 2 or 3 other ones that we can show. But my idea was, you guys heard me talk about it. Some of you did before. and we were talking about doing Valentine exchange, and I said that I didn't want to host one because I didn't want to leave anybody out.
Mm-hmm.
That would be terrible. But the next best thing is we can sell these little mini mystery packs
Mm-hmm.
of a Valentine, and you can order them either for yourself or you can order them and give us the address to send to somebody else.
Yeah.
For Valentine's.
From you.
From you for a surprise.
Yeah.
We'll put your name and a little message in there from you.
Mm-hmm.
And but they're not the antique Valentines. They're more the 60s kind of Valentines, like like these.
Yeah. Look at her.
Like 50s and 60s, these little
Oh, look at
cards
him.
like that. Isn't he cute? So, and like I'm not going to show all of them, but like I know there's a little.
Look at him.
Yeah, and a little owl. So they're cute. And what I thought, Mary Beth, was we'll make one price that includes shipping
Mm-hmm.
because it's going to go first class in maybe a little padded envelope.
Right.
And we can do, I got my scarves all sorted out, and I got Joanne Baber the scarves that she wanted,
Mm-hmm.
and Katie and Vintage of Vinyl. And so now I've got a bunch of scarves left, and they don't cost very much to ship. So they can have like a scarf and a Valentine, and I don't know. I'll come up with something
Okay.
a package topper. And I've got those really cute little little animal cards to go in package toppers.
And we've got a couple sticker sheets too that we can do.
Oh yeah, and then a Fat Bird Finds sticker sheet.
Yep.
So, isn't that fun?
Yeah.
So, like for one price, we'll talk about it tonight
Tomorrow night.
tomorrow night about how much and everything.
Yeah.
But like probably, I don't know, $10 range or something, including the shipping. The shipping will be $3 or $4, like $3.50 or something.
$10 or $12.
But then one of your friends or yourself can get a really cute little Valentine's surprise.
Yeah, I think that'll be cute.
Okay.
And we'll do that tomorrow night. So if you're interested in purchasing a Valentine from us to you or from you to a friend, we'll do that tomorrow night around, I think we'll go live around 5:30 Central.
And we'll sell them tomorrow night. Like I'll get them arranged where they can see what they're getting.
Okay. I love it.
Okay.
I'm pleased today. Yes. Hey, Carrie.
Oh, there's Carrie.
I love Carrie. Carrie's always getting us in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Laura's in trouble. Are you in trouble?
I don't know.
She's always in trouble.
My mom probably is doing something.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
The toilet.
My mom said the toilet paper holder is just the final straw, Laura. I know. Mom's like, see, the whole idea is I don't want to compete with my mom, right? So I wanted to I wanted to sell something completely different that she doesn't like to sell. That way, when we're outsourcing, she's like, oh, I found a box of stuff for you. And when I'm outsourcing, I can say, oh, Mom, I found something that's just right for layman's. And it all works out, right?
Yeah.
But she's continually amazed at the stuff that we sell, like those towels. Because all of that stuff was her era, and so she doesn't care for it as much. She's moved on from that.
I understand, because I don't like little teddy bears and ducks.
Yeah.
Blue ducks.
Exactly.
It's
the same thing.
I understand.
That's funny.
My mom had apples in her kitchen. It was red. She had lots of apple things.
Susan says, will there be a limited number of Valentine packs available? Yes, but yes.
Yes. Wait. Yes, but yes.
I have quite a few. I have a big stack here. So I do only have a certain number, but it's kind of a lot.
Yes, but yes. Look at what Carrie says. I heard you're giving out 10 mystery boxes on Friday to make up for no flipping and sipping last Friday. Carrie, I heard that you were coming over here to help us with that. So, yeah, you know.
Oh.
Lenny pie. I heard 12. See, Carrie gets us in trouble.
She does all the time.
So it's like 30 minutes until
But we're
Misty's
gonna
sale.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have, but the Valentine thing, even though it's not a true mystery box, it's kind of like a mystery box, and we're gonna have plenty of those.
Good.
I'm gonna say I don't know how many scarves I have. If I can find something else,
We've got
besides
some linens.
yeah, we might have some linens or something. So we might have enough for whoever wants some.
Maybe. I don't know how many sticker sheets we have either.
I bet we've got enough stuff to do at least 30.
Okay.
She says I'm already there. Look out your window.
Oh my God, she really is. Carrie, that's so creepy.
It's so creepy. That's what Jamie said. Oh my God, it's so
I would
creepy.
be so excited.
Wouldn't that be funny?
Yes.
Oh, that would be so funny. She's in Texas, so that's a long
That's a
time.
long way. All right. So, do we want to talk about anything else? We've talked about a lot today. We've talked about t-shirts and our auction haul and eBay stuff and linens and orange juice and Pop-Tarts.
For some reason, I still can't see Carrie's comments on any of the channels we watch. Oh, okay.
Really?
Vintage Peeper.
For some reason, I still can't see Carrie's comments on any of the channels. Are you saying any other or us? Can you see them here or can you not see them elsewhere?
Oh my gosh, Bood is going to have a Pop-Tart. Look, show them Bood while you got him.
Bood.
He's mean.
He wants that Pop-Tart.
Oh, you know what else we could do that's kind of Valentine-ish? I'm like trying to.
What?
We could do a more expensive Valentine treat for someone and have it be a little cup and saucer with a Valentine.
Or a candle at dinner. We'll mail you a candle at dinner in the mail.
Well, we've got these little fancy cup and saucers that you won't let me sell because you're not all that interested in them. But I think that's really cute. It would be really cute. Maybe not.
It is because his name is Boudoir.
Mm-hmm.
I know that's ridiculous, but that's his name. His name is Boudoir.
Oh, you're so French.
So French. Oh, he's terrible. He's gotten better. When he was younger, he was like the worst cat. He would just, I guess all cats are like that. He just will look at you and knock something off the counter.
I felt so bad. You guys probably have done this. Several times in my life, I have ended up with a pet or an animal that I could not keep when I moved somewhere. Like I would move to an apartment or something where I couldn't have it, and my poor mom ends up with the pet because you can't just toss out the pet. So she ends up with this cat, Scooby, and it was terrible. My mom, she's collected a lifetime of all these beautiful things in her house, and that damn cat would just jump up on something and just whoop, knock it off and break it. So bad.
Oh,
so bad.
I love kittens when they're little and cute. And then they get into that like 2 and 3, 4-year-old stage and they're mean. And then when they get older, like him, he's better now. But I don't know. I like dogs better personally.
This cat screams at people.
He doesn't like people he doesn't know. I mean, he makes the most god-awful sounds you've ever heard.
I mean, he scares adult people. You know? Who's scared of a cat? But I mean, he's scary.
Yeah. Nikki and I had a party at her apartment. God, that was years ago. That was probably 10 years ago, right? Yeah. And we had people over, and he was like maybe 1 year old, maybe. He wasn't very old. Yeah. And it had just been us, and we didn't know that he would do that. And so people came over. People kept coming into the apartment. He was just like, rah! Just
it was awful.
Screaming, and I was like, Nikki. Why is he doing that?
Oh, it was so bad.
I was like, it was horrible. I had no idea that he would do that.
It might have been the party after the quilt show.
It may have been. We had parties after quilt show.
After it was over with, there was so much work.
Oh my God.
This quilt show is so much work.
But he's done that ever since. So if a brand new person comes in that he doesn't know, he just goes insane. Or if there's somebody in here that's being loud, like we have a friend, it's Erica, Erica. It's Erica. She's not watching. But she comes in and she's very vocal and animated and just, talks really loud.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, rah! But I mean, she's been here a million times. He knows her.
Well, and there's also like one of my daughter's friends. My daughter's name is Katie, but she has a friend, Katie, and that cat hates that girl. And I mean, he doesn't even know. And I mean, she can come in and that hasn't even happened that many times, but he just screams uncontrollably when she comes in. I wonder if it's how she smells. I don't know.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
But he's pretty smart. He's pretty smart to recognize. I mean, he'll recognize Megan after she's gone, for gone away to school for a month.
Bood loves Megan.
And comes back and he knows he won't yell at her.
He likes me.
Oh, yeah, I know. Y'all, he used to bite me.
Oh, yeah, he used to bite. That's why he was so bad.
And that's why he was so mean. He would
stalk. He would stalk you through the house and bite.
We used to all live in the same apartment, and we don't anymore, but we used to all live in the same apartment, and all the bedrooms were upstairs. And I was terrified to go upstairs because he would just stalk up the stairs. You could throw stuff at him. It didn't make any difference. I would turn around and go up the stairs backwards, and he would still stalk. And the minute that I turned around to finish going up the stairs, he would just run up there and bite my leg.
He was awful when he was younger. He's not as bad anymore. Every once in a while, he might run up and bite somebody just out of nowhere. But he doesn't.
That's so terrible.
Bye, Carrie.
He acts like he wants to bite Megan every once in a while.
Yeah.
One time I was on your couch and I had come by to check on all the animals. You guys were gone, and I was checking on the animals, and I kind of laid down on the couch to watch something on TV, and he came running up and jumped and bit my stomach.
I had forgotten that.
Yeah. Crazy.
He's
crazy.
He's bad. He's a terrible person.
Yeah, except it could be worse. He could pee everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't do that, so he's good about that.
I couldn't have that. Yeah,
Bye, Carrie.
He would have to go outside.
Thanks for coming.
Anyway.
Good morning, Christy. Auntie Christy just woke up. Our, West Coasters? It was probably kind of early for them.
Yeah, probably so a little bit.
We tried to go right in the middle. I thought 10 o'clock was a good time.
Yeah, I was like, Laura, let's go on at 7. And she's like, what? I was kidding. Still today, I'm terrified of cats for all of those reasons.
Yes.
I never had a bad cat until him. My mom always had super great cats. I mean, she had one gray kind of wild cat that she was very standoffish, but she wasn't mean. She wasn't aggressive like he is. I mean, he'll just come out of nowhere and bite you.
Yeah, it's weird.
I'm like, what? I didn't do anything to you. Go away.
Peterson says you got to be careful with cat bites. Yeah,
True.
I called our health works or whatever.
Didn't you get a tetanus shot?
I got a tetanus shot.
Nikki got a tetanus
shot. Oh, yeah.
I don't think he's ever bit. Maybe he's bitten me once, but
you know what they told me is a good tip for you guys. They, Auntie Kay, I know we're off work today. You can use Gold Dial soap, and that's a really good antibacterial soap to clean anything like that. But just a tip for you. That's what they told me.
First cat. Anyway, my mom had great cats, and that's what I was used to. Nikki brought that cat home at 2 weeks old or something.
Hi, Stephanie.
Not really, but it was too young to be weaned from its mom. Somebody brought a box of kittens to your work and guilted you into a cat.
Yeah, they said that their husband was going to kill the cats.
Oh.
So of course Nikki had to take a cat. I'm like, Nikki, get the female. It's probably nicer. And she had to get the male in the tuxedo. Because he was fancy looking.
Jamie said her dad was hospitalized when a cat scratched him.
Oh, yeah, those things are serious.
The good thing is he doesn't like to go outside. He hates outside. He's scared of it. So he doesn't really carry a lot of, I don't know.
Hi, Dixie.
They said you can get blood infection and really sick.
Yeah. Yikes.
Cats are nasty.
I guess I just assumed that because a lot of cats are outside and get stuff in their feet.
They carry parasites and nasty shit.
Somebody said Misty might have gone live. I think they're going at noon. I think they've got I got an update on my phone that said in 30 minutes. In 30 minutes they're going live. So Misty's gonna have a sale with Thrift U. Sarah from Thrift U is gonna do assemblages, and Misty's gonna sell regular items. So yeah, I think they're going in about 20 minutes here. So we'll wind it up here in a minute.
Dixie wants your Pop-Tart.
Dixie, you want to bite? Aw. You can't just have that sitting in front of you.
She's a good girl.
And not have any. Well, this has been fun, Mary Beth.
It has. But we'll let everybody go so they can get their lunch or whatever and get all settled in for Misty.
Yeah, you'll have time to get your food and all that kind of stuff and switch gears because I know most of you are going to go watch the sale. I am.
Dixie's the good pet in the family here.
Okay, thanks everybody for all your purchases. If you saw anything that you liked from our haul, you can email us and ask us.
Also, if you were any of our winners, so let's see, did you write down our winners? Norma Jean +1.
Oh, I forgot to write that one. That's not good.
I think it was Nikki.
This
no, it wasn't. I don't remember that one. Junk in Her Trunk, Nikki Olds, Catherine Fell, and then one more that we didn't write down.
And Jeannie.
Norma Jean +1. So yeah, if you were any of our winners or if you saw anything that you like and want to ask after it, fatbirdfinds@gmail.com. We'll probably do our invoices and shipping tonight, right?
Maybe.
Are you busy later?
I don't know. We probably will. And then
that was Laura's way of saying, yeah, I'm busy. Don't come over.
No. I was just thinking about it.
Like, Laura, are you busy later? Well, yeah.
Valentine's tomorrow. So.
Yeah, tomorrow night or probably 5:30 Central-ish, right? Isn't that what time we usually do it?
Yep, right when I get off work.
5:30. So 5:30 tomorrow night. If you're interested in buying a Valentine from us or if you want to send one to a friend, we'll be doing that tomorrow night, 5:30 Central.
And
Nikki's using the can opener.
Sorry, I waited as long as I could.
If you hear something terrible, that's the can opener. Is that it? Okay, so go pour yourself an iced tea or a water or
a mimosa.
Have some brunch. Settle in. Misty's going live here in like 23 minutes.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, you can pre-order your shirt in the description below.
Pre-order your shirt. I've got.
Jamie just reminded me.
Thanks, Jamie. I've got a link in the description of this video. I'm also going to put the link on Instagram and on our Facebook page so that you can pre-order your shirt. Remember, it is a pre-order. We don't have the inventory yet. We're just getting an idea of how many shirts we need to order and what size. That's right. Okay. So, Nikki was being loud.
Sorry, I started doing the dishes.
She couldn't wait. She couldn't wait the 5 minutes. Okay, everybody. Give us a thumbs up before you log off. We'll see you over at Misty's sale, and be sure to stay tuned to see what Fatbird finds next. See you next time, guys.